As humans, we have a tendency to usually live in the future, and we are constantly worrying for what is to come. But sometimes it is a great thing just to take a step back and to live in the present, and to realize that life is good, but most importantly, to realize who made life good. Seeing that we are all humans, it is important to have a discussion about the future. And the future topic is the future of Islam in America. Now, the best way to address this issue is to look at the future of Islam in America from the past, from the present, and from the future. Now, when we think about Islam in America from the past, we think of the word solo, not YOLO, solo. And why I'm saying this is because when people were coming to America in the past, it was people were coming to America for the land of opportunity. And at this time, many people were practicing Islam individualized. There was not a great structure because it was all new to everyone. And there was no, let's go to the masjid on a Saturday to watch a khutbah. There was not that yet because everything was building. And over time, when people looked during the past, when they were looking towards the future, they saw that, okay, we need to build a community and we need to have more structure in our community. And that is exactly what they did. We have ISNA, that has come, and that's been an inspiration for all mosques to come. And we also have MINA, which is Muslim Youth of North America, and that's a wonderful inspiration because now people from the past had other youth to connect to. Now that's just for the past. We want to look at the word solo. When we look at the word present, we think of progress because now we have more tools. We have all the tools. We have the mosque. We have even halakas. And now we have internet and many different ways to connect. But what we can always do is to get better. And I just want to take one scenario of how we can get better when we think of why don't more youth come to the masjid? Now, I just want you to think, why do people go to amusement parks? Because it is fun. And people do go to masjid because it is fun and because they find peace and happiness. But one thing we can do to make it better is we can find that the youth feels that they bring value to the table when they come to the masjid. And we can help by maybe giving a speech like I am doing right now, or doing something that we feel that brings more value and making people feel more happier. And we are doing that in a great way right now. And another thing that I would like to add for the youth is we need to make sure that the youth realizes where they are truly the happiest. Because when we look at it in a grand scheme of things, are we truly the happiest watching movies? Or are we truly the happiest hanging out with our friends? Because when we see, there might not always be movies, and we might not always have friends. But when we realize that, what is one thing that we will always have? And we will always have Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when we realize this, we will know that we are truly happy. And now that we see the present, now let's look at the bigger scheme for the future. Now, it is known in our culture, in our community, that we become doctors or engineers. But what I want to say is, why stop there? Why not aim higher than doctor? Because anything is possible in this world. And I feel that everyone takes that statement, anything is possible. They feel that they say it, they don't actually, truly mean it. Because anything is possible. And I would love to see a Muslim president in the few coming years, because that is possible. And why not stop there when you aim higher than doctor? Why not aim higher than president? And when I say aim higher than president, I am saying be just like that man, that when he was walking through the streets and that woman threw trash at him, what did he do? He just kept on walking. And when that woman didn't throw trash at him, what did he do? Brothers and sisters, what did he do? He went to her house and asked her if she was okay. And I'm sure many of you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And that is what aiming higher than president truly is. It is being the best Muslim that you can possibly be. And once you do this, there's nothing better to do. Because you do not need a diploma saying that you are a doctor or saying that you've achieved so many things to aim higher than president. You just need to have the great intention of doing the right thing. And once we do this, we are truly infinite. And now, it is our actions that truly define who we are as a person. And what is most important is, it is our choices that show what our abilities are. And I'm just this 14-year-old girl telling you what the future of Islam can be. But what we should really think about is, why does it have to be future? Why not make the future the present? And we know that we can all do this. So, inshallah, we can make the future the present. Thank you.